Taylor Fritz. Danielle Collins. Angelique Kerber. Bring in our local wild card, Alyssa Tobita. And please welcome Kay Nishikori. All right. Alyssa, we'll get started with you since we got the big news. You're hopping into the tournament today. Exciting moment when you get the phone call, hey, you're about to be in the biggest tennis tournament of your life. Explain us that feeling.
I'm just thankful for the opportunity, and I'm just going to make the best of it.
We had a couple of wild cards play last year on the men's side. A couple of friends of yours, I believe. They give you any words of advice?
They just said, go out there, do your best, hit a couple winners, and that's all.
you gotta know that you'll have the hometown crowd, state of Hawaii, cheering for you, though.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my friends and family are gonna come and watch, and so I just hope I can make them proud.
Very, very cool. We're excited to have Alyssa out there. All right, Angelique, welcome to Hawaii. Your first time playing here. This will be pretty exciting. What about the idea of playing this tournament where, yeah, you're going to have world-class competition, you're getting ready for a big year coming up, but you're doing it in maybe the most beautiful place in the world. What's that like with all that going on at once?
That's why I'm here. I mean, it's great to be here in Hawaii to start the season, to have great matches, enjoying the island, and yeah, I'm really excited to play the matches and having a lot of fun also offside.
Awesome. And now you've got big matches coming up, and then what's it going to mean to get this practice in heading to Australia next?
Yeah, I think that's why we are here. That's why I'm here to practice good, to have a good practice time, match time, and then going to Australia. I think this is really important to have, to get used to the weather, to the conditions before going then to the first Grand Slam of the year.
Excellent. And Danielle, back in Hawaii, like we were just talking about with Misaki, you're a former participant in the Hawaii Open, went on to have a stellar breakout in the next few years that followed. How does it feel to be back? It's a little bit full circle. You are really spent these past few years just climbing the rankings, and you're playing about as well as you have. What's it like being here now?
Yeah, I'm so excited when you guys invited me back here. I really enjoyed playing the 125s that I played, I think it was 2 years ago and 3 years ago.
Exactly.
So I was just excited to be able to come back, and now I really know the lay of the land, so it's been great on the off days to be able to do some fun things away from the tennis courts, and now just looking forward to getting back on the courts and get some good practice matches in before we head off to Australia.
Yeah, that's going to be a big part of that. When you were here playing that event, picked up a lot of fans. They got to follow you along on tour. Was it nice coming back? You feel a little more comfortable. Like this place feels a little more like home. You could start coming here more often.
Yeah, I would love to come here more often, and I definitely feel like I've been here a couple times now, and know so many different restaurants and different places to go, and it just feels great at the hotel. It's been so nice and wonderful to stay there, and especially to be able to spend some time with family at Christmas time and get some good tennis in.
Very cool. Now, Taylor, you're in here from California. You got, like Sam was talking about, you got the warm weather there, you get warm weather here. You're over here spending Christmas in Hawaii, kind of bouncing around, doing a lot of, not your standard Christmas time, but a lot of people out here do come and visit Hawaii for Christmas. You've been enjoying, the off the tennis court part of it so far. Has that been an enjoyable part for you?
Yeah, I mean, a great part about coming here is, we have this long off season where we're doing so much training and working basically. It's nice to kind of come here and relax a bit more, but still have some good matches and have fun here before then heading off to start the season.
It does. It seems like it's all fun, a lot of fun, but then you're walking around, you see the other players here. Obviously, you guys are all friends, but eventually you're going to meet them on the court here, so you're able to snap that back into competition mode. How big is this for you moving forward to next season, as a practice to getting ready?
It's just a good week to kind of get some serious matches in, because we've been playing, practice matches all off season, but it doesn't really mean as much. So it's a good chance to get some serious matches in, kind of I guess, get acclimated for, the new year.
Have you been surfing yet?
Not this year.
Not yet. All right, maybe we'll get it in. All right, and Kay, welcome back, Kay, our champion from last year. So excited to have you here, Kay. Tell us a little bit about coming back to Hawaii.
I wanted to come back because it was great experience that I able to win a title here, and after this tournament last year I won Brisbane Open, so it was good preparation, and I always enjoy Hawaii.
Tell us a little bit about what, you said a big win after last year's tournament here. Tell us a little bit about what your 2019 season has been like leading up to now.
No, it was good season. Fortunately, I got injured after US Open and I did surgery, so it's been a good process, but but it was good season.
And now you're back in Hawaii. It's got to start feeling like home. You love coming back here, and you got another big tournament this week.
Well, yes. Unfortunately, I cannot play this week. I should say this now. So yes, elbow is doing well. It's on a track, a good process, but I couldn't make it this week. So I gotta see week by week when I can coming back. But hopefully I can enjoy watching these guys and learn something.
You would enjoy some of your favorite parts of Hawaii anyway. I think last time I asked you if you like acai bowl or the poke bowl better. Which one is it?
I had a both.
You had a both already. Yeah. Awesome.
Well, I love poke bowl.
We appreciate that. Do we have any questions from the audience? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hi, David, the Star Advertiser. Questions for Lisa, and I'd like to follow up one for Kay as well. Lisa, how much did you know this was going to be a possibility, and how much prep time and what have you been doing? I imagine somebody must have told you at some point you might be first in line for this.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's been like last year, a couple of my friends, they did step in as alternates, so I knew it was a possibility. I have been practicing because I was traveling and stuff, but was kind of taking the winter or Christmas season off or to spend time with my family. But yeah, I didn't have that much notice, but I wouldn't say that I was out of practice. So I just practiced a little more often than I would have usually, and yeah, now I'm here.
When were you notified?
A few days ago.
And Kay, could you talk a little bit about this injury?
Well, I started feel French Open this year, and I could able to play, but I was feeling some pain almost every day, and but I was keep playing, and after US Open I checked again, and something was not doing good, so I started to think surgery, and I all discussed with the team, and it wasn't big surgery, so it's only takes 3 or 4 months, and I just start hitting now the ball, regular ball now, so hopefully maybe in couple weeks I can start playing more points.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
My question is for Kei Nishikori. May I ask him in Japanese?
Okay.
英語でもちょっとあったところ、日本語でもう一度伺いたいんですけど、手術後の今の右肘の状態と今回大会に出場しないっていう決断に至った経緯のところちょっと教えてください。
肘はすごく順調で、ドクターだったりリハビリの先生にもすごく順調とは言われているので、ちょっと早すぎるこの段階ではなかなかプレーすることは難しいので、でも順調は本当に順調です。みんなに順調と言われているので、でも肘だけはなんか無理してはいけないとは特に言われているので、ゆっくり直していきたいと思います。
痛い気持ちは今回はありましたか？
もちろんありますけど、でも本当に準備が間に合ってないので、しょうがないって感じです。
All right, and we've got time for one more. Yes, go ahead.
Michael Sullivan, Guava Press Media. Fröhliche Weihnachten, guten Rutsch. How do you think your other fellow European tennis players feel about you being in Hawaii this week? And this is something that they would like to do.
It's a good question. I don't know. I think for me it's great to be here. I mean, that's why I choose to come after Christmas straight, visiting Hawaii, having a great week, having a fun week, and I don't know, maybe they are jealous, I don't know. I will ask them next week when I see everyone.
All right.